Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my Get Ready With Me. So first off I use my That Girl primer. I just put it on the back of my hand and I patted it onto my face. So as you can see I just rub it in, and I really like this primer because it's quite brightening for the face. I then grab my Lumi Magique foundation by L'Oreal in the shade C2, which is Rose Porcelain. And I just rub this in with my buffing brush, and I just use that in circular motions and go all the way to my neckline, and I'm just dotting it on from my hand. So I now grab my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NW20. I find this really brightening, and because it's just a shade lighter, it's very brightening and it's a really good base. I put it around all of my eyelid, from under my eye to my eyelid, because I find that I have quite veiny eyelids. I keep saying eyelids, sorry guys. And yeah, it just works amazing and it's just so good. So I recommend it completely. I look really scary, that face. I also put it on my chin, around my nose, and on my cupid's bow, because I find that it's quite a good highlighting base as well. And I originally was going to go for highlighting, and then I didn't do it. Silly me. So as you can see, I just used my brush just to buffer in some areas, and then I'm just using my fingers to blend it in. I then grab my Precise foundation brush like I did before, and I'm just putting on my blemishes. I then grab my Revlon Photo Ready powder in the shade 010, which is fair or light, and I just pat that on with a big powdered brush. I then grab my setting brush and pat it into the same powder and just pat it on under my eyes so that the concealer can set properly. I find that this is quite a good step for my skin, especially because it keeps it on just that little bit longer. I then grabbed my Hoola bronzer from Benefit, and I just used my bronzing brush and I just tapped the excess off, and I'm just putting that in the hollows of my cheeks and on my temples as well. And I tried doing my nose, but it didn't really work out. And then I'm just grabbing my powder brush again, and I was just blending it in and kind of trying to just make it quite a minimal bronzing job today. I then just grabbed some of my more powder and I put it on my face, which I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I added this in, I'm just sitting there. I then grabbed my Savvy Classic blush from the Priceline brand, and that is in the shade Silky Pink, and I just put those onto my cheeks. This is a really nice colour. It's got a bit of glitter in it, which I quite like. And then I just blended it in because it was a bit too bright for me. I then grab my CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ageless Eye Concealer in the shade 210, and I'm just using this as a base today because I didn't want my shades to go everywhere from my products. I then grabbed my Revlon Fantasy Brow in the shade Blonde, and I'm just using a spoolie kind of brush for my eyebrows. And then I just went in with the crayon pencil side of it and drew my eyebrows in and just filled them in. I then grabbed the other side of the product, and it's the gel and it's the blonde side, and I just filled those in. I then just grabbed a small brush and I used my Nude from the Balm palette, and I used the shade Stubborn, which is a nice pinky colour. So I just put that onto the base of my lid just to give it a nice base colour and put a little bit in my corner to highlight. I then grabbed my Naked 3 Urban Decay palette and I used the shade Buzz, and I just used that on my base again just to build up the colouring because I found that Stubborn just wasn't the colour I wanted. I then grabbed the shade Nuna and I used that as my crease colour because it's a nice matte colour, but it has a little bit of shimmer to it, if that makes sense. So I just put that in there just to add a bit of dimension to my eye. And then I just grabbed my blending brush and I just blended that in because I didn't want a very defined line. I then, with my finger, dipped into Dust, which is a nice shimmery, quite a light colour, and I just used that as my highlight for my inner corner. I then grabbed my Scandalous eyeliner from Rimmel, which is waterproof, and this is in the shade 02 Sparkling Black. I just lined my tight line with that because I wanted to make sure I didn't have any spaces where that didn't look like. And I also just did a quick line at the top to give myself kind of like a guideline of how dark I wanted my winged liner. I then grabbed my Master Precise Maybelline eyeliner, which is like a felt tip pen, and I just quickly did my line, and I also did my winged eyeliner. I am very proud of this side of my eye today. I think it went really well, and yeah, I was really pleased with it, which I'm not, so it was quite a plus. I then grabbed my Revlon felt tip liner in the shade Black because I find that my Master Precise must be running out because it's quite a light black and I wanted it to try and be quite a dark. My dog just said hi. Say hi to Simba. I then grab my Clinique Bottom Eyelash Mascara. This is really good. I think that it works really well for people that have quite long lashes at the bottom. I do as well, and I find that it just really helps. So I'm just putting it on there. I then grabbed my Cheetah mascara from the Balm and I put that on my eyelashes. I did a couple of coats, but I just showed you one. I didn't curl my eyelashes today, which I forgot to, and I was a bit annoyed with myself. I then forgot to highlight the top brow, so I just used my brow highlighter from Models Prefer and I used a little bit in my inner corner. So here is the two eyes. I did my other one off camera. I also just grabbed the liner and I did a little bit under both of my eyes in the corner, and then I also grabbed the eyeliner that I used before and just lined the corner parts of both of my bottom lashes. I then did my mascara on the other side. So I put on my Nivea Extra Care lip balm. I then grabbed my Sports Girl Pout About It, and this is in the shade Violet Crumble. This is one of my favourite shades ever. It's just such a nice lipstick, and I just find that it just suits my skin colour for me. I just love it, and yeah, it's really good. So if you have a Sports Girl near you, go and check this colour out, definitely. So that is my makeup done, and now we are going to go on to hair. So I first put my hair up into a high ponytail and used my Tresemme Heat Protectant on it, and I just brushed my hair, and then my hair kind of went not where I wanted it to, so I put it up again. The reason why I put it up is because I thought it'd be easier to curl my hair. So I'm just using a simple Remington curler, and as you can see, I'm just curling my hair. I just want them to be quite loose waves, loose curls, and I just find it looks really nice up. I originally was going to put my hair down after I did this. I saw this on Pinterest and I loved the idea of it. But then once I was finished curling my hair, I was really pleased with the look, so I kept it up. And if you're one of those people, I know I have quite a lot of hair and I tend to over curl it. This is definitely an easier way and it does look nice down. After I filmed this, I actually decided to put it down after a while, so I did. I just think it just has a nice look, but you do have to go over some curls because you do miss areas of the hair, obviously, because you can't see it down. I use the Catwalk hairspray, and this is an amazing hairspray. It's just really light on the hair, but it does have that extra hold that you need. So that is my hair done, and that is the spray. I just find it really light and it doesn't stink, which is always a plus. So there, I'm just fixing up some bits that were messy because I decided that I liked it. I then decided that I needed to change, and I did. I got into this lovely dress. Hey guys, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me Easter day. It is Easter day and happy Easter to everyone. I hope you guys get spoilt with chocolates and have a really good day. My dress is from Crossroads. I got this ages ago and I kind of wanted to do this to show you guys a nice springer look. I've made it a bit more autumny with the eyeliner, making it a bit more thicker, and I find that this dress, I love this dress. It's a really nice style. It's got the 2 holes here, which I think it kind of like, because it's quite a long dress, it goes just, it touches my knee, so it's a bit more of a classier dress and it cinches in the waist. So I think that this kind of just adds a bit of sauciness to it. I was going to actually take my hair out, but I think I'm going to leave it in because I really like the look of it in there and I might get that bit of hair that I missed. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm pretty sure it was super long and I'm so sorry for that, but I was doing my makeup, so it's just a normal thing. So yeah, this dress is from Crossroads. I am wearing Ultra 3 Atomic OJ on main of my nails, and then Essie's Bikini Oh So Teeny on my ring fingers. All of the products that I used is listed on this video, as you saw, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And just do the usual, you know, like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill. And I am also on my feet, which you cannot see. I am wearing black sandals that have gold studs on them, and they are from Ruby Shoes. So I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!